people involved and committed to make San Jose more alive. There's many of us saying like, come on, like we are doing great things. We are bringing the community together.
I think whenever you go to a community, you want to know what the artists are doing. Making that art visible tells you what the values are and the face and the stories of the people who reside within that community.
Creo que es muy importante como que dar a conocer que aquí en esta área, a pesar de que hay bajos ingresos, que la gente sepa que también hay mucho talento y que este espacio afortunadamente es nuestro y que lo podamos usar para mostrarlo y pues poder tener más interacción.
What this Mayferia is doing here is that it's saying we are a part of this dialogue too. We have makers in our community. We have people who have been traditionally already a part of this movement just by being who they are.
Today's event is a good example of folks coming together, not just community members, different agencies, and across all ages, and to be able to see that, especially given the context and the history of Mayfair, right? It used to be very divisive, but now you see folks building relationships who come together, and to be able to put something on like this is awesome.
Just seeing the community and here together, the kids playing music, baile folclórico to the posadas, I feel a lot of like nostalgia.
Yo enseño mi comunidad, pero también mi comunidad me enseña a mí, entonces creo que compartiendo es como aprendemos, es como pasamos. Siento que en la cocina puedo ser yo, puedo ponerle el color que yo quiera, puedo quitar, poner y sacar un platillo con una textura diferente. Entonces, no sé, me encanta. Y yo lo he aprendido mucho en Bellilution.
For Las Posadas in Latin America or in some Mexican communities, they take lanterns and they walk throughout the community trying to find a house for Mary and Joseph. So what we did is we took the idea of a lantern and then we said, okay, let's create a simple circuit using copper tape, LED light, and a single cell battery. Have children introduce the idea of what a circuit is, and then have children create a circuit, and then create it and make it into a lantern. We're creating accessibility for a community that might not have the exposure to some of the simple circuitry, and we're celebrating those traditions.
Me dedico a lo que es el diseño gráfico y en especial uso conocimientos de arte para también poder ayudar a las mamás a que ellas puedan procesar sus emociones a través del arte. Este proyecto nació a raíz de que veía la necesidad de que las mujeres necesitaban expresar mucho sus emociones, pero yo decía como no es suficiente, hay que hacer algo más. Entonces aproveché los conocimientos que tenía del arte para decir, bueno, el arte siempre se considera como un medio de expresión, pero también de sanación.
Vitamina was born after the idea of bringing with me, if I can say it better, this tradition we have in Mexico of having a healthy juice every morning. I wanted to have more access to real fresh fruit that actually nurtures you. Our idea is to offer people healthy options to eat, to drink, and to snack.
Para mí la comida significa sustento, significa compartir. Bellilution tiene mucho de nuestra cultura, aunque pareciera que está en un país diferente, pero siento que el usar tantas plantas, tantas hierbas, nosotros usamos eso. Entonces no siento que es algo diferente, que es otra cultura. Al contrario, creo que es muy diversa.
Food in my culture is very important, and we pretty much express ourselves through food. And it's just a very, very important and interesting way to share family traditions and and your culture with other people. And we're so blessed that we have this space to share.
So the Mayfair Index is an app that our leadership group is working on. It is something that the community can utilize to look for local resources. And in addition to that, they can also find out what's happening in the Mayfair community. So it's a combination of social services and also what's happening culturally in the community, and it's also an advocacy tool.
Right. Growing up in like the 90s with Prop 187, a lot of us grew up scared. You know, what does it mean for us to be about 7, 8 years old and maybe fearing that your teachers might snitch on you and say that you're undocumented? So events like this and sharing it with community, it makes us come together and say, we don't have to be afraid, we have each other's back.
That's right.
And we're not gonna go and hide.
That's right.
You know, and we're gonna like support each other, have solidarity, has workers in the community to say, what you need is what we're gonna try to give. And we're gonna try to give that with quality and whatever we can.
What this event is doing is that it's saying we acknowledge and we highlight, we celebrate the makers of this community now.
It's comfort. It's feeling that we're not alone. It's feeling that with events like this and places like this, we have somewhere to get together. All the scare that is bringing our community. So when you guys make events like this, it's a huge relief to everything that's going on out there.
Mayferia to me is community, art, diversity.
Para mí Mayferia es unidad.
To me, Mayferia is community.
Mayferia para mí es como una lluvia colorida de talentos.
To me, Mayferia is power.
Mayferia to me is celebration and acknowledgement of makers who have been here for a long time.
Mayfair would be a safe place to be yourself, to celebrate your nationality, your individuality, and to also learn how to respect